Welcome back, traveler. I'm sure your stay here will be a pleasant one, even when the winter outside is harsh and dangerous.
There was a thief in my room at night!
Yes, that is part of the hazards of adventuring. Any major city is bound to have thieves in it somewhere. If something was stolen from you, I would recommend just buying new things. Surely an adventurer like yourself could afford that.
I wish you good health.
Happy adventuring. Please, come back when you have more good stories to share.
Yeah!
Ah, well done! I am most impressed by this display of your skills. You have proven yourself a worthy addition to the Thief's Lodge, which you have so elegantly found down here.
Hi, you're most welcome.
My apologies for the rude welcome. We do that to weed out the incompetents. Not that I had thought of you as such, but it never hurts to find out. Surely 'twas never a threat to someone like yourself, yes? If not, then we shall ensure the first thing you steal will be a healing balm.
You can find your items in the chest over there. All of them are still there.
Let me give you this token of our appreciation. 'Tis a lodestone, the symbol for how a good thief always uncannily knows his way to the best pickings.
And I'd be happy to help you with anything in one of the gear.
Indeed, well stated. Be you welcome here. Welcome back, traveler. I'm sure your stay here will be a pleasant one, even when the winter outside is harsh and dangerous.
I am in need of a thief's toolkit.
There is a spare toolkit in the lodge, if you can be crafty enough to find it. Consider this a test.
I wish...
Happy...
Hello again. How you doing?
I have a question about the lodge.
What be it?
Who do I sell my loot to?
Speak to Reagan at our lodge. He'd be dealing with that.
I would like to buy some of your wares.
You know supplies are low because of the fell winter. I got some cold ropes for you. They'd be great to get away from being chased. If you need axle tools, best go talking to Reagan.
Please give me some food. I am starving.
Aye, just a little. The lodge had enough supplies to last us a normal winter, but no harsh winter like this. Got some fish left. It's not cheap, but you can always try to steal something better if you don't like it.
Where does that door in the guild lead?
Emergency exit. Good thieves are always have a way of escaping, you know?
Can you teach me some tricks?
Of course I can. Let me tell you a good trick for if you get in a fight, topped by the great moon Sue. You take in some sand and toss it straight in your foe's eye. Shall I teach you how?
Do you know a good place to break in?
You want orders from me? I'd be just a small timer. Show some initiative. You're the big fancy hero around these parts. I think there'd be plenty of places to find some profit if you keep your eyes open. Some shops, perhaps, or people you don't like much. Just stay away from the Jarl and his castle. He's mine.
Let us speak later.
'Twas a pleasure talking to you.
Good day, traveler. What would you speak of?
Tell me about Munarvigir.
We are a proud city, bastion amidst Yanvadir, and valiant raiders over Gandvik. Or we would, if Lake Gandvik were not frozen solid with this fell winter. As warden of the city, I take it as my duty to know all the residents.
Can we speak about Reagan?
We have adopted Reagan, for he is not of this town. Let it not be said that Munarvigir is inhospitable to strangers. He is not much of a warrior, yet he has seen more of the world than you and I. You should speak to him and learn from him.
Have you seen Kraka around?
Kraka has neither father nor husband, so life has been hard on her. She wanders the streets, and we've agreed to support her, at least till the snow melts.
What about the town librarian?
Rarely does a Viking live to be as old as our librarian. I believe no one remains alive that recalls what his name is, but he has his title, and it serves him well. Within his books, he keeps the law of our clans and the brave deeds of our dead, so that they can be sung anew.
What does Lif do?
It is good to have a skilled healer between our city walls. One does not always leave battle unhurt and unscarred, and even in peacetime, there are accidents. Lif has saved the life of many a warrior, and we are proud to have him in our midst.
Do you have a meal for me?
I do. For today, I prepared stew of elk. As we agreed, you shall have my hospitality for free.
I wish you good health.
Travel safely, stranger.
Good day to you. I'm surprised to see somebody new in Munarvigir. Does the Fimbulwinter not make traveling too dangerous? Thankfully, we have more supplies and a lesser population than our cousins in Fornsigtuna. The trade routes are cut off, and we would risk starvation if we were not prepared.
What is your name?
My name is Sigrun, daughter of Hogni, and one of the leading traders of Munarvigir. I am usually about town in the morning. My store is open all afternoon.
Tell me about Munarvigir.
'Tis our fair village in the heart of Yarnvadir. The weather may be foul, yet the people are friendly.
What does Lif do?
My friend Lif is our resident healer. He keeps Munarvigir hale from sickness and cures the wounds of those ill-fated to run into a forest troll. You should pay him a visit if you wish to purchase an elixir of healing. His store is next to mine, near the village gate.
Tell me about Sigurd.
Sigurd is the mayor of our fair town, although he dislikes being called that.
Indeed, I do not. I'm a proven warrior, not some weakling noble. Let people respect me for my deeds, not my title.
What can you say about Reagan?
I do not speak to him often, but he is a great storyteller. I take it he has traveled far when he was younger, and mayhap has been a hero of sorts. He can frequently be found at the library. I'm surprised he has not read all the books yet.
Have you seen Kraka around?
Young Kraka often comes to my shop to talk and to get warm. Life has not been kind to her. She lost her parents at a young age and lacks the money to find a good husband. She would be begging in the streets, but we do what we can to help her through the winter.
What about the town librarian?
To be frank, he mostly sits around and smokes his pipe, but he is old enough to have earned his time to sit around and smoke. He is my foremost buyer of pipeweed. He has some interesting tales to tell if you are patient with him, and he keeps a cat and a spirit as his pets. For some reason, he names the cat Horrible or something like that.
Have you been to Fornsigtuna?
Yes, although not recently. In spring, I shall go visit there again to trade for goods. I am not too fond of the people there. They are too cold, but the city is always a sight to see.
Let us speak of the woodlands.
I do not go out there to explore, if that is what you mean. There are dangerous monsters out there, so I take an armed escort along to travel safely. But I am not the one to ask. I'm sure one of our resident warriors can tell you more of these monsters.
I shall speak to you about that, for I bear the scars of these monsters as they bear mine.
I would like to buy some of your wares.
Come visit my store when it is open. It is located near the village gate.
I bid you farewell.
It was nice to speak with you. I hope you will stay in Munarvigir with us. Yarnvadir is not safe for one woman by herself.
Always good to see you walking around again. Not many people can survive an avalanche like the one I found you in.
I must warn you about the troll.
Thank you, but I believe we shall be safe within the walls of Fornsigtuna.
What can you tell me about the city?
Fornsigtuna, there is a village southeast of here, which is under protection of our Jarl, even though the inhabitants do not wish to be.
Do you know the wizard Orvindel?
Our resident wizard is the Jarl's chief advisor. He is skilled enough, but I do not care for his roundabout language, so I know little of him.
What is Jarl Ilfing like?
I am sworn vassal to Jarl Ilfing, the brave and noble ruler of Fornsigtuna. We shall not gossip about him without him present.
Let us speak later.
May your blade always be keen. Yes, what is it?
I would like to buy...
I craft the finest...
I will buy this pick from you.
It is a simple tool, but well crafted. I would be happy to sell it to you. Surely you are not serious. Surely you are not serious. Surely you are not serious. Done.
Let us speak later.
May your blade always be keen.
Thank you. This will be really useful to my training. You know what would be great? If you could jump up, make a somersault, and then stab a monster as you come down. Can you do that?
That sounds impressive. I will give it a try.
Greetings again, traveler. As it is not the first time that I greet you, I am sure we are both busy people. If you have pressing matters, I am not too busy to discuss those with you again. How may I be of assistance on this Sun's Day? Or can I otherwise help by assisting you?
Did you post a note about a hog buoy?
Indeed. A dangerous hog buoy has been spotted near the city gate, where it poses a danger to those crossing the gate when this hog buoy is dangerously present.
Yes, I read that. So what is a hog buoy exactly?
It is an undead spirit, which has risen from the dead to become undead, and no longer dead. It shall be your task to make it dead again, instead of undead.
That was very helpful.
The Hogbui is an undead spellcaster, who casts spells as an undead to drain your life force. If it casts a slow spell, you should react quickly to disrupt the spell it is slowly casting with your reaction.
What can I find in Yarnvadir?
Since Fornsigtuna lies within a forest, the city is surrounded by a forest. You cannot usually see this forest because there are trees that get in the way of your view of the forest. The forest is known as Yarnvadir.
What do you think of the graveyard?
The graveyard is a yard of graves, where we build graves for our fallen warriors who have fallen during a war. It is southwest of Fornsigtuna, and is removed from Fornsigtuna because the living should not be living close to the fallen who are dead. As Master of the Rites, I take care of the rites of funerals, as it is important for our living warriors to treat the fallen warriors with honor.
Do you know of the blue icy flowers?
These dangerous flowers are alchemical components, which I sometimes use for alchemical purposes, but they are dangerous to use as components. You should not touch the flowers, and while you avoid touching them, certainly avoid stepping into the flower bed, because you would be touching them with your legs. The alchemical flowers are deadly to touch, which is why they are dangerous. Do not touch them unless you want to touch a deadly flower.
Are there many foxes in the forest?
The common fox, also known as Vulpes lagopus, comes in several colors, although you will not be able to see a white fox because this fox is as white as the snow it stands in. The fox is prized among alchemists for its fur, which is an alchemical component to be used in alchemy. Since I am an alchemist, I would be happy if you could bring me some fox fur.
Do you know Ratatosk the squirrel?
The Doom Squirrel is the evil squirrel of doom, which will doom us all through the evil that he has squirreled away, leading us to an evil doom. Do not underestimate this foul beast, because if your estimation is under his foulness, then the beast will have been underestimated when it unleashes its doom most foul. Also, its teeth are sharp. You had best stay away from its sharp teeth of doom, that you should also not underestimate.
What do you know?
The small
What do you know of Munarvigir?
The smaller village to the southeast is named Munavagir, and is found south and to the east of here. It is smaller than Fornsigtuna, and fewer people live southeast of here than in this city. Munavagir is ruled by the Jarl Ylfing, although the people who live in Munavagir, east and south of here, sometimes think that the Jarl, who is called Ylfing, should not have a say in their village.
I wish you good health.
It is time that I return to my duties, because I am dutiful and I have a duty to return to. I'm sure you can return later, and I will make it my duty to return speaking to you when you return.
Look out! A poisonous owl! Look out! A poisonous owl! Oh no! A poisonous attack!
One day when I'm older, I shall draw out this sword and be a mighty warrior. My father shall be so proud. Now I had better return home. It is getting late.
Hello, little man.
It is a good night for a walk in the forest.
Who are you? Stay away from me, you troll!
The little man thinks he is a warrior.
With a wooden sword. Oh, yes.
Somebody help me! Please!
We caught the little man.
Such a worthy opponent he was to you.
Indeed. Master will be so proud of us.
But now they must give us the eye.
Let us go hide the little man.
Help! Father! A troll got me! Help!
Ha ha ha!